back. Pull some oracle for you today as well. I'll read some oracle. So we'll do some angels and ancestors, I guess, today. Let's see, where's my other one? There it is. I should have been more prepared. Alright, so I'm calling the angels, one of my spirit guides. For protection, for the collective, for myself, our families, our homes, our pets, our vehicles, our land, our families, yeah. Alright. Let's do it. And I will pull some tarot as well. Collective, please, for my viewers. Messages. We have Sage. Be devoted and committed. You might be working on a project, all right? Or even working on yourself. You're trying to stay more focused. I'm hearing research. Journaling. You might be a writer. You might like to write. You might be writing a book. Okay. We have Heart Guardian. Let your love and let yourself be loved. Working on yourself, right? Got one more of these messages for you, and I'll read one of these. I'll pull from a few different decks. I'll take both. Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. Oh, there's too many here. I'll just take that one and this one. Alright, and High Priest. Intend and create. You're growing. You're discovering a lot about yourself. Alright, and what your gifts are, and you want to share them with people, you know, but in the right way, okay? Because we have intend and create. So you're understanding that what you put out in the world comes back, and everything is, you know, a lot of the universe is intention. All right, intention, karma, balancing scales. So you're loving yourself. It's helping you love those around you better. And that's making you transform. And you might be able to shapeshift. You might be able to adapt in any situation. You might look different. You might have even your looks to have changed, possibly your body, or that your personality. You found yourself, and that brought out this light in you that is just it's almost like unbelievable to some people, and how quickly it happened. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Quickly, how quickly it happened. Yeah, you took your power back. You took your focus back on yourself. You stay in your own lane, and that really is making you shine. You might actually be a high priest or a high priestess. Birds may be significant to you, like birds of prey, you know, falcon, hawks, eagles, stuff like that. Okay? So I'm going to read Shapeshifter. I think. Really? Yes, here it is. opened up to warrior. You might be in this warrior energy. You're unstoppable at this time. Here we go. It says, message, take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. Alright. Let's see. Alright. In shamanic traditions, a shapeshifter is either an animal that has the capacity to change between species, or a shaman who has the capacity to transform into an animal and go journeying. If there is a wild animal you are particularly drawn to or fascinated by, it's probably because you can transform into one in your meditation of journeying practice to go exploring in the other worlds. Alright, so Mercury's in retrograde, so bear with me. I'm a Virgo also. When you shift into animal form, you can see the world through different eyes and tap into the animal survival skills to help yourself through a particular situation. And I remember when I've had dreams I was flying, like, and not me flying in this body, alright? So I was actually a bird. And I'm very drawn to hawks and eagles and stuff like that. So this really resonates with me. And here, yeah, I'm not even reading that card. I'm reading Shapeshifter, and this is in the High Priestess card, or High Priest card. Okay, so yeah, and there's a falcon or something here. Beautiful. Let's see. I will pull from the Angel Guide Oracle. What other messages do we have for the collective? We have intuition and downloads. You might be getting downloads. You might have had a crown chakra activation recently. An upgrade, excuse me. Activation. You might be getting headaches lately too. It's like ascension symptoms I'm hearing. It can be. It could also be people intending, like projecting onto you as well. I'm hearing they're bad intentions. Bad intentions, I heard. Don't feed into it. Just drink plenty of water and get some rest. A lot of rest, as much rest as you can. We have healing energy, okay? Tap into your healing energy. Maybe get a Reiki session. It's really helpful for me. I listen to frequencies, sound frequencies as well. They seem to really boost my vibration. You might be a Reiki healer. You might be able to heal people in some way. Alright? I mean, you could be a doctor, or I mean, it's a healer. You might be a healer. Composure. Been more balanced lately. Maybe meditating more. Going within, getting your downloads here. Okay? You might be getting a lot of downloads at this time. Communicating with Spirit, the Holy Spirit, as well. When you're in that energy of love, yeah. Okay. The other messages from this deck, Spirit, please. For the collective. Alright, ease and grace. Ease and grace. Yeah, and I'm just seeing balance. You're very balanced at this time. And you're trying to be easy with people, gentle with people, the best you can. If you're sensitive, you might be feeling other people's energies very strongly right now. So you might be kind of backing away a little bit. And it's nothing personal, but it might be overwhelming at times, right? People might be trying to overstep your boundaries as well. Maybe children, if you have children, okay? I mean, especially the full moon right now, and all the planets the way it is right now, atmospherically, right? It can be a lot for you, for us, for everybody. There's a lot going on out there. Energetically, that's affecting the collective. Let's see what else. I'll take us a few spirit animals, and then I'll pull some tarot. We'll get some advice too. Pull a few of these. Okay, so we have Wheel Spirit. Trust the great mystery. Take a leap of faith, or trust the universe, right? Know that your path is already paved for you, is what I need to say to you. A rebirth is assured, okay? Bat Spirit, you might be in that cocoon state right now, so you're in between worlds, like, kinda. You're like stepping out of your old shell into new life, okay? And life is a mystery. Again, we hear the word mystery. So adventure is what I'm hearing. Adventure, you might like adventures, like you might be very adventurous. And I'm seeing number 8 is standing out to me, which is the infinity symbol. It's abundance, right? Bobcat Spirit. So we have number 65, number 5, and number 8. So I will read some from the Bat Spirit, being led to read that one. A rebirth is assured, number 5. You might be on life path number 5. Okay, it says, after something has run its course and has died or been released, finished, surrendered, completed, or ended, there is a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured just as night gives way to dawn and Bat emerges from the darkness of a womb-like cave. Bat Spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one. For the very best elements of what you had to give up in the death of, and the death of old are still present in the new and amazing life forming now. This is the miracle and magic of rebirth in every aspect of your life, including the rebirth of faith and your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. But Spirit reminds you at the present that you are in the unknown territory. You may feel as if you are lost. However, you are called to trust that your intuition will be a reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. Bat Spirit is listened in the darkness of night and has heard all of your hopes and dreams, your fears and worries, and assures you that this new version of your dream, this move from darkness into light, from lost to found, and death to rebirth, comes to fruition with love at its core. Bat Spirit asks you to trust that what seems to have died is actually shape-shifting into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. If you feel as if you are in the dark, know that come morning, all will be revealed and things will be in a new form that is right for you. Okay, let's read the protection message. What are you refusing to let down? Bad spirit has gently nudged you to let go of your need to cling to familiar story that has already run its course. A new story is poised to reborn. Some dreams were only meant to last for a moment in time. Sometimes they were only there to slow you down, so that you can recalibrate and prepare for a new life that will give you what you really want. Perhaps you need to grieve as you say goodbye to something. At least you're saying goodbye to its familiar form. Perhaps you must let go of a part of you that must die so you can be reborn. This temporary time in the dark doesn't have to be scary and sad. Bad spirit gives you the powers of perception and awareness as you learn to listen deeply and navigate these unknown caves of temporary emptiness. You will emerge a new perspective, and bad spirit will witness you giving birth to life that makes the intentions of your desires and heart and soul. So shapeshifting came up again, and letting go of old habits or people, toxic situations, toxic patterns, stuff like that. And codependency, I'm hearing. Okay, so some of you may have had some codependency to something. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but something, and you knew was unhealthy and toxic for you, and it was really hard to let it go. And it's actually the grieving process, and it's not a physical death, but it's like you're grieving the death of something, that you loved so much. So yeah, and then I'm gonna pull some tarot, and then I'll get advice from spirit for you to go on your way with. I will use this. Okay. I was trying to make it so you could see the cards, but it didn't really work that way. I'm sorry. I'll get set up eventually. Sorry about that. I can show you after. I feel guided to show you the cards, right? I don't know. Someone might be watching this that is probably thinking, I don't know, energetically. So we have the Page of Pentacles here, all right? So this is money. This is an opportunity with money or a financial gain, a prospect. Or news of money. Will be different for some of you, probably. Page of Wands here. Here's some more news. This is good news coming in. Might be something to do with your creative side. A creative Seven of Wands. You're standing your ground about something. You're protected too at this time. Yeah, so you have good news coming in. Probably about money. We have the Magician came out, and it came out in reverse, so there might be a Gemini in your energy, or somebody sending you negative energy, okay, manipulating energy around you. You may know this, you may not. I just see this one star through my window, and it's just like staring at me. So we have the Nine of Cups here, so wishes are being filled here one by one, all emotional wishes that are very near and dear to your heart. This is Scorpio energy. This came out in reverse. So you're dealing with the Scorpio, possibly, or you might have Scorpio in your chart. All right, but I'm hearing that your rebirth is happy. Like you've already had a rebirth of some sort. Okay, we have the Page of Cups here. This is serendipity. This is like when pigs fly, like something you thought would never happen. It's actually going to happen. All right, that's also news coming in. It's it can be an apology, but I see a heart here. So somebody might be thinking about you. They might want to come towards you and express how they feel. All right, yeah, they want to partner with you, possibly travel. Hierophant is here, okay. This is the divine. This could be a marriage. This could be a spiritual teacher. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles come out. So someone may have been juggling back and forth, going from hot to cold. They weren't quite sure about something. Alright? The scales are being balanced here. Alright? Justice is here. Let me take a look at this again. Because I might see this differently. Sometimes when I see many different ways the story could go. So, like, I pick up on your energy. Even as I'm filming, it's like almost like my spirit guides know who's going to see this. So, you know, or you're in my energy. So if somebody I know, you know, it's like if your energy's coming up, I can't help that. I'm feeling guided to say this. It's like if you don't want to be like seen, then don't come. All right. And I'm gonna I'm being guided to help people. So if this is helping my collective, then people have similar stories too, of course. So yeah, there's negative energy that's been around you. Someone sees you're getting your wishes. They might want to like really hurt you, I'm hearing too. Someone might want to hurt you because of this. They never thought it would happen, you know. They see you're moving on here. Like you have the whole world like right outside your window, and you know you're getting ready to maybe make a move here. That's going to make you really happy, alright? Because you have doors opening up, alright? And I'm also hearing, like, this is to, like, the spirit realm, so you're closely connected, alright? Sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra activation. So you're building your confidence. You're very confident at this time. You're not conceited. You're confident. I don't know why I had to say that. Well, I know why, because I'm channeling right now. Yeah, I'm just seeing you very balanced right now. You're getting justice for a lot of things, too. Alright? You're finding balance within yourself. There's definitely some news coming in about something financially, and something that's going to get you really like, you know, creative. You're going to have this really creative rush of energy come in, and it's going to feel like you didn't know where it came from. Like all of a sudden you're just going to wake up with all this energy. You might have done a cord cutting recently, or you might do them often. People might tend to you attract people because of your energy. You might have a really high vibration, and that attracts people. And it's not bad, but sometimes you might need to go into this like bubble, right? And just like get away from everything. Empath maybe. My ears are hot, so I'm speaking something to somebody here. Yeah, you might have just a lot of energy right now. Right now. But you're balanced at the same time. You're balancing it, alright? You're balancing it out. You might just feel like something, there's more. There's more. And you know this. This is just, get some advice for you guys, and I'll close the reading out. So I can do the wisdom oracle. Alright, Spirit, can I get a few more some closing advice for collective here? I hope that music isn't too loud. I should have checked that. I'm learning as I go. Alright. Messages. Advice. by the book. You're doing things by the book. It's funny, I just said that earlier to somebody. By the book. And nothing's going to come between you and your family, alright? This is what I'm seeing here, alright? You're migrating onto something better, and nothing's going to come in between that. So you're doing everything by the book, alright? If you're making mistakes, you're trying to fix them, you're apologizing to people if you know, stepped on any toes. Number 11 might be significant. You might just be really focusing on your family life. And finding your tribe, right? Finding the people who resonate with you and who understand you, and you don't feel, now I don't want to say stupid, but you might hold back saying some things to them because you might feel they might judge you or try to give you the wrong advice because they don't understand, and not because they're doing it on purpose. They might be, because some people do that, but yeah. So I will read. This has a protection. If I can find the booklet, I'm sorry. I should been more organized here. Yeah, I don't know what the booklet is. Oh, it fell on the floor. So we got by the book. Number 11. Alright, so on the meaning, it says abiding by by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws. The oracle message is, the universe works with the structure of the divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, the law of nature are only a few of the known. The principles create perfect order to operate with kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in its universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social orders and govern behaviors, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. There is a time to learn the laws and conform to them, rather than being a rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Yep. Release resistance. The universal laws will correct any disharmony, okay? So that it will always balance out. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. There is more. I skipped a page. It says relationship message. Getting along with others entails understanding and respect who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others conform to the way you want to do them. Your connection will deepen as a result. And then we have the prosperity message. At this time, you can expect return on your investment. Whatever you have pursued, be it a dream you've long cherished, a skill you've cultivated, or a service you're called to, will come to you if you're willing to go by the book. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to be successful. Follow the footsteps of others who have already achieved things you're striving for. You can learn a lot by observing the structures that are already working. Your creative projects and commitment to prosperity are in alignment with the needs of the world, but impatience may tempt you to cut corners to get there more quickly. Stick to what you know works, and you will attract abundance. Alright, protection message. Now it's time for a real change in the consciousness as you incited to revolt. Challenge the structure that is limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call of revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are really comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group. Take a stand and make real changes. If you could be that structure of your inner world is alerting you to need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. This is beautiful. Be authentic, but follow the rules to a point. Don't get yourself put in jail or do anything that's gonna like hurt people intentionally, because remember the laws of karma, right? Try to just that was awesome. Yep, so that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and all my information is in the description box, like under my, you know where to find it.